Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tech with Dimitar. I hope you're doing well. In this video we will see how we can create a button that actually act like link. But before we go into our video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to this channel to make this channel grow so I can produce more content for you guys. And see you in the video. I have already prepared my HTML page, which is with HTML head, body. If you're interested which tag what is mean, I have in my channel video for each of them, so yeah, you can check it out. So let's start step by step. First, let's see how actually our link will be with attack. We have our attack, we have a hyperlink, and inside this hyperlink let's write the Google URL, and let's paste this Google URL in our hyperlink. Just copy like this. Okay, we have our Google. The next thing we want to do is let's try to make it with just HTML. And the way you can actually do this is with form, and especially one of the attributes of the form. Let's write one form, and here in the action I will copy the URL and put it inside in the action, and here I will define input with submit inside. Okay, input of type submit. Let's give some value and go to Google. Okay, so far so good. We have our normal attack with the hyperlink inside, and we have a form with the URL inside, which will be the action of this form. So basically when we submit this form, the form will trigger this action. So let's go to our browser and see what will happen. Okay, I'm in the browser. Let's refresh. Okay, we're missing the attack. So of course we missed the attack because there is nothing in the attack as a name. Okay, we have similar name. Let's just put Google attack just to separate it from the form, to be not with same names. And let's just give two bear tags to push the form down. So yeah, again, to separate it the both ways. And let's just refresh again. Okay, now we have our link. This is normally looking link, and we have our submit button, who is here. And if we try the link, we go to our Google. Let's go back again, and we try the form, basically the submit, which will trigger the action in the form. Okay, we're going to Google again. So let's make it with a style with CSS. Basically the way we're going to do this this hyperlink will be similar with attack, and here again I will put the Google URL, but I will remove all the styles which the attack have, basically the underline, the color when it's submitted, when it's already triggered. You know, if you have a link and you visit it one time, this link change his color. So yeah, I will just remove this, and let's put one class here. The class will be button, and of course let's put here go to Google attack CSS. Okay, So let's go to our style. The style basically is separated from our HTML page. I include it like this in the head, which is the container for metadata. And like this is a hyperlink to my style CSS. So let's write here. First thing, we will write the tag, the add tag, and specify which class for this tag, which will be the button, and what we will have in this button class. Let's say WebKit appearance, or let's use the appearance just, which will be of type button. Okay, the next thing we want to do is the text decoration. And text decoration will be none, because we want to remove this specific attack styles. And let's say the color, because the attack have some kind of blue color, and we want to change this. The color will be initial. And let's save it. Okay, we have our third link here. Let's separate it from the form with few beer tags, just to have them separated. Let's go to our browser, let's refresh, and we have our styled link, which don't have all these colors. Like you see, the color for the attack is changed, because we already visit the Google site. So let's click this, and again it's working. Let's go back, and like you see, it didn't change the color. So this is the third way we can actually make this button to a link. And basically this is the third way we can actually do it. Okay, let's go to the fourth link we can actually make it. There's also a library you can use, like Bootstrap. I really enjoy Bootstrap because they have really cool colors for the form controls, for the buttons, and basically everything. You can use these styles. You can just input your the URL in your head tag, so you can have all the styles in Bootstrap. So yeah, you can actually do this if you want to save your time to not make everything by yourself, because Bootstrap have really cool styles. Okay, let's do it in the last way. Basically here we will be with JavaScript, and let's create it with the button input, but the type of the input will be of type button. We put this input some kind of value, which will be go to Google JavaScript, and here I'll use one function. I don't recommend you to actually use a function directly in your HTML. The function will be on click, because you have to separate somehow your text from different parts of your HTML page. For example, if you have a JavaScript, just write one script and communicate with field or everything on your HTML by ID or maybe class, but don't write directly the JavaScript in your HTML code, because if you want to maintain this, it will be really hard to scroll around in your HTML code to find where actually what you do, and especially for on-click functions like this. I don't recommend it, but for this video I'll use this use this way. And here, let's say the location dot, like you see the Visual Studio Code give me suggestions. I recommend you use this because it will make your work really easy. And I will choose the href, the hyperlink. And after I have my hyperlink, let's just show where the location will go when we click this input of type button. And again, I'll get the Google URL from here and put it here inside. Let's save it. And again, let's go to a browser. Let's separate it a little just to make it more clear. Okay, let's refresh. And we got our last way we can actually do it. And let's click this button. And we go to Google. This was just with pure JavaScript. You can use some library about this to make it more fancy, to make it more easy. Again, I don't recommend using like this. You can just put one ID here and write your custom script in the head, for example, just to refer to this page, to Google page. So basically this will be for this video. This is just the 4-way how you can actually create a HTML button that act like a link. You can style everything. We make it with just with HTML. We make it with the JavaScript. We also change the style of the attack and we make it with JavaScript. So I hope you enjoy. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, yada yada yada. I'll really be happy to join me in this journey to become a better software developer. So yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment and share, and I see you in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.